Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Ivan Nambo. This is my brother, the talented Juanito Nambo, and we are Nambo Nation. This is
Is that the name?
Nambo Nation. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This
All right.
this will be the name.
All right,
Yeah,
for sure.
this is maybe our first. This is probably gonna be the first episode you'll see on our channel. But
Yeah.
this is the third time we shoot.
Yeah, we have a couple
We just
more.
haven't
Yeah.
uploaded and edited shit.
Working on it.
My production team is not on top of it. Sorry, I'm sorry. But you just turned 25.
I know.
Happy
2
birthday.
days ago.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Señor, I
Hey.
can see the mustache.
I know,
yeah.
right? Ya me está creciendo finally.
Sí, la pancita de señor.
So am I considered a chavorruco? Or what age is chavorruco?
Nah, estás
Are
morro,
you
güey.
chavorruco?
I think I am. Yeah.
The
I'm pretty
30s?
Sure. I would say after the 30s, then you're a chaburruco.
And then when is ruco? Is that like 40?
Well, that's what chaburruco is a combination of
Right, that's what I'm saying.
y ruco, but
Right,
they
right,
meet in the middle.
Right. So when is ruco? Like when? How old are you?
Yeah, ruco. Ya es cuando you have gray hair. That'll be like 50s.
Oh,
Ya está ruco.
ya estás ruco.
Ya está ruco.
Ya estás
Yeah.
ruco.
Some people look rucos already, and they're like on their 30s. But no, I think so. The chaburruco
Yeah.
it means that you're older, but you're trying to fit in with the youth.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, it's like idiots that are in their 30s and wear fucking Dragon Ball.
Jays.
Yeah, that wear Jordans and they're trying to be all hip and shit.
Yeah.
I like it. I respect it. A mí me vale, güey.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, for example, chaburruco is considered kind of naco. I guess it's like ghetto. It's like, nah, no mames.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with feeling young, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Like Herschel, your like
Chavorruco too.
I think he's a chaburruco,
yeah.
but it's a good thing because he's what is he, 30 something?
35, 34.
Yeah, 35, 34, but he looks fresh.
Right.
And he has a style y todo, you know?
Yeah.
Like I think you're the opposite.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong. You're young. You're 25, dude.
Yeah.
You just turned 25.
Yeah.
But your style,
Yeah.
I feel like como que
like
te
señor.
gusta. Sí, es no señor, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Pero más maduro, güey.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you do that to feel more mature, so people take
I
you
think
more
so.
serious.
I think so.
You are in the business.
Yeah.
You are in business, and I think as a client, when they see a little fucking lad, un chamorrillo, say, nah, mames.
Yeah, they're gonna do my tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess presentation is a little bit of
Or even to
everything.
deal with money is like this fucking
Right.
24-year-old. What is he gonna know about $5,000, $2,000? Like he doesn't deal with that shit. That's just because that's what we are.
Oh,
programmed for.
okay.
So I wonder why you say. So if I'm a chaburruco because I'm older,
I'm just
but
a
I like to
chavo
look
then
younger.
still. Yeah, huh?
Está chavo, está
Yeah.
chavillo.
Yeah, realistically. It's
Yeah.
Ya
You're
me,
good.
ya me salieron canas.
Yeah, te
Alright,
salieron canas.
Don Juan.
No, bro. Okay, so after the 30s, so las canas, right?
Right,
It's-
right.
I've had canas for a long
Right.
time.
Ya no se te
Hasta-
para.
No, but close to that. So when it really hits,
Blue chew.
when it really hits like age
Oh, Oh, okay.
a little bit, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Cuando ves una cana, when you see a gray hair in your fucking pubic.
What? I didn't know you guys had that.
Dude, I saw one. Y yo, no. Yeah, because I mean, I
Did you pluck it or did you keep it?
no, because I can't pluck it. I couldn't pluck it
Oh, you can't.
because I use Manscaped code Nambo.
Nair.
I know.
That one cream.
Amazing me. No. So like I trim my stuff.
Yeah.
Pero ahí trabajándole, I saw like a white.
And with
hair.
the same clippers you use it for your beard.
Oh,
I think you smell. Oh man. Estás así.
pero pues they're waterproof, they're shitproof too.
I guess.
Manscaped is nah.
I'll do like one day,
I
over here.
heard that.
And then
I heard that.
It helps it grow, huh? La barba.
You said, píntate. No, I heard that before. It's like some guys don't they don't like using the same machine.
Well,
Es mi culo, güey.
to be hygienic, you know what I mean? Así como the other time that we were talking about, like, oh, do you dry your face and your balls with the same towel? And they were just fucking around like, we do. I do. But it just depends.
¿Me acercó? Oh, okay.
Closer.
Okay, I thought me tenía que ser más para atrás. Oh, bien.
Am I good?
Hey, shout out to Angel de Leon. He's the production. So
No longer canvas, or see?
It's over there.
Okay.
Canvas, that's where we started.
Angel.
Hey,
Or
but-
you should just
but-
name it De Leon.
but Angel de Leon
Hey.
is the
That too.
yeah
For
es
the
primo
whole,
de- es
like-
primo de Karim Leon.
Like if you
He
get
looks
shirts,
like
I know, right? If you get shirts, Angel de Leon. But
If I only knew an artist to like customize
Design.
a custom logo.
but just itself,
you do that. You do
but
it
just
all.
itself, De Leon is pretty sick.
Yeah. Of lion. so going back to trimming your beard, your face, and also using it for the bottom.
I'll
don't care, dude.
I'll do
Somos
like
vatos, güey, dude. We're dudes. No mames.
yeah. I mean, luego,
I mean,
maybe that's why you break out. You know, like
You get
that could be
fucking
reasons.
pimples, you get herpes.
Sometimes
Ah,
I know, right? Is there? It's a cold sore.
Nah. I
I'm the type that like I'll do my haircut and then I'll do like trimming my.
I'm
my
a
balls.
baby. I'm a baby wipes dude.
Your ass is clean, huh?
My ass is.
You could.
Yeah, sí. Casi. No, I mean, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty clean. Like I dig in there.
It's just
Fucking-
it's just I see like
Pero,
in the
ay,
hand,
pero para
you know?
ponerse tan mamón, dude, is like I trim here
Right.
first.
Well, that's
I'll do my
why,
face
and then
first.
you rinse your like the clippers with
Because
that.
I also do my armpits.
Yeah. So
So
you
I
first,
trim my
you first start here and then the
yeah,
balls, okay.
and then the booty hole. Do you go all the way to the back?
And then-
That's a real question. Porque los huevos.
I pass it
Sí. Porque los huevillos ahí.
Right,
Anyways,
right.
so yeah, I found a gray hair on my arriba del compa, and yeah, it hits,
Okay.
but you got a long way. You'll be fine.
Pero I noticed a veces sale brown hairs. Have you heard of that or seen that? They're like
Yeah,
reddish
I
hairs.
get some
Yeah.
brown hair, but then again, I don't have.
And
a
I don't know
full
if those turn into like gray hairs, but
No creo que salga. O cuando me la dejaba crecer poquito, it always you could always see them.
right.
You could always see them. Yeah. Have you seen my fucking forehead?
Oh, do you still have it?
Hair? No way. I got a haircut and that fool fucking went and busted. He saw it and he didn't even ask me. He just went and he like let's go see. Like, dude, that's my lucky hair.
It's so random.
Porque me crece un pelo right here on the forehead and it's like it's getting thicker too. It used to be blonde and it's just getting thicker. So this fool was cutting it and he saw it and me la pasó aquí.
Like, were you shy?
No mames, ahora me van a salir como 5, güey.
When you're blushing, you're like,
I know. When I'm flirting.
oh man.
But yeah, so we're talking about chavorrucos,
Yeah, what were we saying?
que tas morro.
Feels good. Feels good to be 25.
It's good. I think that's a prime age. That's your prime
Yeah,
age.
no? That's when
No mames, güey.
technically your brain is fully developed.
When I was 25, dude,
Before,
prime time.
so day before my birthday,
yeah.
estaba
Now you
menso.
can smoke
Ahora
weed.
I feel like now I can smoke weed,
Yeah,
huh?
you've been holding back for
I
this
have.
whole time.
I know, I've been urging.
Yeah, you don't drink. You're a
No,
virgin
pues,
todavía.
I know. I'm fine.
Yeah. Now you can live.
I can come out.
You can come out.
But we'll see. My plans, I don't have too many. Lo mismo.
Well,
you know what?
The
This
good thing for you is that at 25, you're very stable. I was
Right.
Who I was telling this, I think to you last
I
night.
think last night. What did we do last night? We went to ¿cómo se llamaba that dive bar?
Oh, Danny's something.
Denny's. Oh,
Danny's
okay.
something.
Aquí,
Yeah,
like not too
it
far.
was a bar with like pool table.
It was sick.
It was pretty cool.
Hey,
And
that winning.
That's how you know you're mature,
Why?
because you turn 25.
And I'm at a bar.
Most no, you were at a pool table like a billiards bar.
Oh, okay.
You weren't like at a nightclub.
Yeah.
You weren't like getting fucked up.
That's
How you know you're mature.
That's not my
I think
my cup of
that's-
tea.
That's
It's a desmadre. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure mom is proud of that.
Is that considered mature to still be at a bar? See, no? It's a social thing. It's algo de adultos. I could say I'm part of that. Okay.
Yeah. The music
yeah.
wasn't too loud. It's super like a 20-year-old girl is not gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go to this pool
It's cool because you can have a beer. It's like
more chill.
The music isn't too loud, right? We went to Hector's and
we started a freaking Hector's the Marisco place.
We started texting each other.
We can't even talk to each other.
Yeah,
con las meseras ahí, con las chichis de afuera. Ugh, it's bad. It's bad for you.
Yeah, it's bad, man. Vicious.
Yeah. I don't support.
So that's our.
So we walked out.
Hey, but we did pretty good playing pool. You won, huh? You won.
I
You
beat
beat
you
me
once, and then Angel killed because Angel.
and then I beat him.
Yeah.
I'm a shark.
Yeah. But hey, congrats, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Happy birthday. I'm glad.
Appreciate it.
Happy for you. At 25, when I was 25, I had nothing. Estaba valiendo madre, güey. Still trying
Everyone's
to figure
different,
it out,
you know?
todo.
Yeah.
And I'm just very happy that you have a career, you make good money, like your daughter is growing. You seem super chill, so te digo, güey, like you're not fucking doing drugs, going to, I mean, nothing.
Well, well, weed. Smoke.
Yeah. Because the typical 25-year-old in my that I've seen at bars 3 times a week.
I don't hang out with people my age. It's usually like your age or like I see older. Yeah, like 30s. I realize that I don't have any friends that are my age.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about girls? Are you liking?
Pues es lo mismo. Like older.
girls
I just like
or
hanging out
young
with older
girls?
people. Because the people my age, 24, 25, either they're still like with the parents or like they're still in school, or it's just a different. They're wired different, you know.
Yeah.
And I think I like the sometimes the things that they talk about are things that I don't relate to, or I feel out of place because I'm like I already have a kid, or I'm just thinking about work or things like that. You know what I mean?
Stage of life.
Yeah, it's just different. Different stages. But and that's why I hang out with older people because I think I can relate more with you guys. Like more like I'm trying to do this. Yeah. For sure.
I think you learn,
and I think from the beginning too. From like way before, I think I noticed I would like to hang out with older people.
Yeah, you can always pick the brain. They're doing things. Y todo.
Yeah.
Most of them, you know.
Right. Hey, so that concert's coming up, Grupo Frontera.
Oh, that's right.
Are you gonna be able to make it? I'm down.
So.
You need send me
I don't think so.
the picture of the tickets because I forget what days it is.
It's
and then also too we have Incon coming up. That is
next
June next week, I believe, next weekend. It's June 2nd to the 4th. It's gonna be in Ontario.
Is this your first convention?
It's gonna be my first convention.
It's a tattoo convention for
expo.
tattoo artists.
For tattoo artists, but you can go as just a customer, as a client, and you can do like walk-ins. Like you can literally walk up to the booth and get a tattoo. Obviously, whoever's available.
And do they pay? See, no.
Well, you pay like it's like if you were to go to a shop and get a tattoo, you pay for it. I think there is an entrance fee. Like they give you the pass. I don't know, but yeah, hit me up. I'll get you.
Okay,
I'll sneak you in.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got our boots. It's gonna be
shop,
2
your
boots.
whole shop is gonna go.
Yeah, we're all gonna go. And
how many are you guys? 6?
6 in total, I believe. Steven with the apprentice.
Damn, I want to go.
Yeah. No, yeah. Definitely stop by. It's on the weekend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
next
there.
weekend, right?
Next weekend. I'll be there all weekend. And I have a couple appointments, so I'm gonna be tattooing. But I'm excited because I'm gonna bring them to the convention, and then I'll be tattooing there. And then I think
front of people
you can enter. Yeah, it sounds stressful though. I feel like a lot of people watching you.
Yeah.
So that, and then I want to enter that person, the one I'm a tattoo into. Like you can get awards for that. Either like fresh tattoos or like healed tattoos. I have a couple other clients that are gonna come and use them to enter. And then it's funny because Herschel is gonna be one of the judges. So I'm like, hey, you got me?
Yeah, fucking hook me up.
Right.
Like he doesn't vote for you.
I know, right? He's gonna be sweating. Yeah, that's what we're laughing about. But that's gonna be cool. And then I guess Angel is gonna be
Angel de Leon is gonna be producing for
the podcast for everything.
Is it for the whole convention?
I think so.
Damn,
because
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I want to go.
I know you should. You should, bro. You should if you can. If
I think I'm gonna make it for Sunday. I think.
Okay.
Saturday night, Sunday.
Because the ones that are running it, that are hosting it, I think they have a podcast too, and that's what he was hoping with.
Whoever's interested, where can they look it up? The information.
So
you should put it on.
I have it on my page. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on mine, right?
Post it on your page.
So Juan _on Juan. Or Pachuco_tattoo. That's the name of my shop. We'll both be posting it, and I'll be putting it on my story. And then go check it out. Go support.
This is your first convention.
I'm trying to get banners too. Yeah,
banners
of like my name or like me. You know, like I want like a big ass banner. That's why. That's why. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm trying to get with the tattoo, the fresh tattoo, because I didn't have that. Yeah. And then
that'll be sick.
Okay, yeah,
and just for fun, pay for a big one.
That's like why. Yeah, I know, right? Just my face.
Who's that? First timer. Mm-hmm. That'll be sick.
It's gonna be really cool because a lot of good artists are gonna be there.
Like famous,
like OG ones. That's why.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that.
That's like the dream for anybody that is getting into that.
Yeah. I think like being new to it and like wanting. I'm excited to meet people. And network, and look up, talk to the ones that have been doing it for a while. You learn a lot of things, even though you might think he's really good. They always like you always have something to learn,
Yeah, for sure.
Techniques, or just like, I don't know, just,
it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here in Ontario, California.
Ontario. So I don't know if that's IE. Yeah, but, not too far. It's not too far from here. We're in Orange.
It should be like 45 minutes.
But
like 40,
it'll be cool.
45-minute drive.
We'll have flash tattoos and it'll be dope. I wish I could have got merch, but I didn't even think of that. Right now just the banners.
You've been working a lot, so
right. Just been busy.
That's cool, dude. Fuck. See, every time you talk about things like that, that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, that must be nice. I want to be a tattoo artist.
That's if you like it, bro. It's cool.
The lifestyle.
You gotta like it, I think.
The lifestyle, dude. I mean, I'm already a trucker.
Because you're an artist. I
don't like.
But what if
trucker, but
I
do it.
Right.
So so I'm a truck driver, and I don't like it. I'm okay with it just because it pays the bills, right? And I mean, it pays more. It pays more than what I used to make as a waiter.
Right.
So, but I stick to it. Like, I do it. Yeah. Why not do something that I actually like, that I don't love, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like tattooing better than trucking.
True. A veces though, sometimes you see it and it's not for you, but at least you'll try it. That's the thing. I've always been down to try things. If you remember, I've had like 15 jobs. I didn't like them, and that's why I didn't stay.
Yeah.
It sounded like irresponsible for a lot of people to hear me say like, oh, I was only there for like 2 months. I probably had like 10 jobs this year or something, But to me, it was like,
for sure.
I didn't like it. I've done the car sales, the food industry, everything, but I just didn't like it. And to me, I don't think I was like, I just get bored easily. I just feel like it just wasn't for me. And then to be doing it like 40 hours, full time, I was like, I can't do this,
aguantarte just
and it's just to pay the bills or what? Yeah,
last a long time. And that's the old way to think of things. I remember mom telling us,
traditional parents will be like, ponte a trabajar. Okay, ya te graduaste. Congrats, ponte a trabajar. You know what I mean? Like the moment you graduate, they're like, they congratulate you, and they're like, all right, a darle duro a trabajar. And it's like, and like, what about college? They're like, no, ponte a trabajar. I know, right? It'd be like that.
I mean, that's
it's the mindset of them, like the old school traditional, because that's all they had. They didn't have also education
of their circumstances.
Right.
So
they didn't have education, and especially I think I noticed being in the U.S. Or coming to the U.S. as a first generation, like now we finally get the opportunity too,
Now,
but for our parents, like they didn't have that. I don't even think my mom even graduated high school, la prepa.
That I know, she didn't graduate high school.
How old was she when she was like pregnant with Norma?
Got pregnant that I know, she got pregnant at 18.
Oh, was it 18?
Well, okay. But she left with the dad.
With my dad.
At 17.
Oh, okay.
So she moved out and moved in with the dad.
And that's 17. Traditional for them. That just they do it.
Super common.
Even here,
I don't know.
I feel like
I mean, we don't go.
You want to leave before 18 sometimes, and then you
but that's so. I think that's the reason. I left home.
Yeah.
I left home at 17.
Yeah. Right. That's
I wasn't even 18, dude. I wasn't even a senior yet.
And it was just to leave home.
And that was just because I was so stressed out at home.
Yeah, you wanted
but I was already working.
You're like right.
So I was responsible. Yeah. But it was super illegal.
I didn't get a chance. You didn't get a chance. My mom left first. Your mom left first. Right. Yeah. So then, I mean, ever since I've been working, but I think I took the opportunity to go to school. But it just didn't work.
You did go to college.
I did go to college like 3 years, and it was cool, you know. And I was like, well, because I don't want to do my day job.
You were taking a lot of art classes.
It was general ed and some art.
Yeah.
Because that was my major, art.
Didn't you flake art in art class?
Flake?
You flunk a class.
Yeah, one of the professors failed me.
What a fucking!
I know, right?
How crazy, dude.
I know, right?
You're so talented.
Yeah, I trip out on that.
Super talented, and you were taking an art class.
He didn't like me,
and then and somehow,
he failed. He legit.
He failed you.
Yeah, he failed a lot of other. He would bullshit my like assignments that I would turn in. I don't know. It's weird. Like, oh no, you did it wrong or something. I was like, nah, this looks like everyone else's. If not, like.
Now you make more money than that fucking guy. I don't know.
Probably. He is a professor though.
What's his name? A la verga.
Reed, I think. Professor Reed. Andy Reed or I'll see. But point is like that's why I never took art classes or I never wanted to.
That's so discouraging.
Oh, and this is for a lot of like art kids. People kids love to draw. And as you get older, you like to draw and I think it's not even art. I think a lot of teachers discourage you for a lot of things. Oh, you're never gonna. I've heard this from other people say like, "You'll never make it," or "This will never." No money here. There's no money here. You should think about doing something else. And it's like, nah, but like I enjoy this. You know,
I love drawing.
Right.
Just drawings are not gonna do it. There's so much more. Yeah, there's so much more. Everything we have is designed by some type of like either on the computer or by like it starts here like with the pictures. Yeah. And I think maybe those teachers are just bitter that they're only teachers at a college. I think which is not bad.
See, I think sometimes
be bad.
They were forced into that too. You know, maybe they had like a dream like us and never got to because they probably were told the same and they passed it down.
Didn't you want to be an art teacher?
That's what I was going for.
That's right.
I was like, I like art, and I was like, might as well be an art teacher because what else can I do? Because I tried like selling art, you know, my paintings and stuff, but it wouldn't sell.
You had your t-shirts.
Yeah, my t-shirts and then my paintings that I would try to sell, but no one would buy them. It's such a hard career too, and that's why they call them like starving artists because we are very talented and artistic, but people don't want to buy that. It's weird. Like unless you just happen to find the client that like, oh, I love your work. Like name a price, you know. But it's very hard, and I think they live like check by check.
And now you're selling portraits to the fucking Kuzma.
Oh yeah, basketball. You know, shout out to Kuz.
You've
things like that. You know,
sold them art to him, and and you have your big ass portraits. Yeah. Didn't you make one for Post Malone? No,
I have a Post Malone, Khalid.
Khalid. You did it.
Yeah, and I met him. Yeah, I met him.
And you met him.
That was the first one that like I met someone that I had drawn or like that I kind of listened to.
Yeah.
And then he had posted like in the morning, like he was gonna do a meet and greet. So I was at the gym and I was like, fuck it, I gotta go. And then because I had the drawing.
So crazy, dude.
Oh, bro, that one.
You're such a fanboy.
I know, right? To me, I know because I was into his music at the time. Yeah. I waited 9 hours, bro, to see him.
What?
Because you had to go to the record store and they give you a wristband. And then I guess they sold out right away. So they're like, there's going to be a couple more, but you just got to wait in line when he does come later and like at 6 or 7 to like do the meet and greet. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, I got to wait. And so I was technically like the second person. There was like a
oh shit
in line because I was like, well, fuck, I got to wait now. And then but I had my drawing and everything, and I met cool people there in the line. Yeah. And we were like switch out so that we can go get food and then come back. Yeah. It was cool, bro. He was a super chill guy. But that was to me like, oh damn, I could do this. Like I can meet cool people and my dream always as a kid was to get my art out there. Like like show the world that like
enjoy it.
What I do for a living or like what I love to do and be appreciated, recognized. Like I love drawing, but I want to see my artwork everywhere, like in buildings and in billboards and things like that. It's just something I like. I enjoy, and I think a lot of people appreciate my art too. So I'm like, hey, why not? You know,
that's crazy.
But now it's crazy because I get that, but in the form of a tattoo, bro. Like people are committed to have my art.
That's a lifetime piece.
Committed to have my art
dude.
Of obviously like of anything, but it's like my drawing technically on their body, bro. Yeah. And that to me like blew my mind. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, all right, cool, I'm down.
I'm telling you, I want to be at the tutorial. Fuck.
If you like it, bro,
I'm so jealous.
Do it. Yeah,
I've so learned happy for you, but jealous at the same time. Fuck.
Yeah. I've noticed too, like as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you can say like
it sounds super cliche because we hear that all the time.
It really does. But I've always said that, like you know.
But
and find maybe
there's gotta be a formula though. It's not. I don't think it's that simple. As you just gotta enjoy it, love it, and you'll make a living.
You've heard no. Hold on. There's variables to that, but it's also like. Because when people have said, "Oh, find something that you enjoy," and it won't feel like you're ever work again in your life, right? I think you could do the same thing, but maybe find other assets to make you money. Yeah, while you can enjoy doing this, and have a business over here, and you know,
realistically. There's
that
some,
too.
There's
you can obviously do
like me, like, hey, I want to be a porn star. Como bicho pedito, güey.
No. Hey, some girls like that. Some dudes like that too.
Fuck. Hey, pito chico, pero el culo se aprieta.
They'll pay you, bro.
Hey, power bottom.
The grip.
No te suelta. Yeah, it sounds very. I mean, it is
very cliche.
It's very. And we grow.
And people don't believe in that.
I grew up hearing that in one side, but the other one is like, nah, be realistic. Look at us.
Yeah, bro.
Look where we come from. Look at your circumstances.
Be realistic.
And I have a friend, and you know him, Ruben, for example.
Right.
And I love Ruben.
Right, the homie.
He's super talented.
Yeah.
Music,
right?
Musically, dude, no mames, super talented. And we were having this conversation last time. Le digo, es que, güey, pues, why don't you have music? Like, you can produce your own music. It's not that hard nowadays.
Right.
And you could be, I don't know, be selling music or algo. And he's like, oh, he's super happy though.
Yeah.
Dude, he has like the perfect, to me, he's a role model when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
Because he has a really cool fucking relationship, like casado y todo.
Yeah.
Chingón, way they're going to go to Colombia.
Sick.
Next week.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can't go to
They went all over Europe.
That's sick.
Chingón, van a Mexico. Chingón, way.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the dreams. And he's like, escape for, he doesn't really, he told me he doesn't believe in like those dreams just because life, the circumstances are different for everyone.
Yeah.
And we have odds against us, like a lot of them.
I agree, but I disagree.
But
keep going.
Like, maybe what he's talking about is, like if I have the dream to be
like what was him holding him back? Like what was things that he was saying that didn't let him get?
He chose not to. He recorded a song with Gerardo Ortiz.
That's sick.
He met Post Malone.
Sick.
He because he recorded a song with Keith Sweat. No, not Keith Sweat. Some other guy. I forgot who.
But what was holding him back? Like what circumstances?
He didn't like the lifestyle when he started playing with the band.
Yeah,
he didn't like the lifestyle, right?
Oh, okay.
And then I was talking.
That's his preference,
right? Yeah, that's his preference. And then, but to me, his talent is so much that I'm like, dude, you could be under like.
Maybe he likes to do it, but not as a main thing, you know.
Yeah, and
some people have hobbies but they don't want to. Yeah, go all out.
I remember when I was in younger than you, I was working at a restaurant, and I was trying to make videos for YouTube.
Right.
That's when I started like goofing around and shit.
Yeah,
and I was posting a little like very often.
I remember. Yeah. I remember.
That was me trying, right?
Yeah.
And I remember this girl was porque para mí back in the day.
Yeah.
My role model. Okay, yo podía. Oh, I want to be like someone like him.
Right.
I was like, dude, I could be like the Mexican Will Smith. That was like my.
It's like those.
That's what I was striving for.
Yeah.
Because Will Smith, you know, like from back in the day, super like todo.
Yeah.
Y que según, bueno, ahorita ya se agarra madrazos, ¿no?
Yeah.
But that's like someone like that's the dream for a lot of us, for a lot of artists, all the people in the industry. So to me, I was like, oh, because he's funny. Yeah. But he's in movies and he's in sketch shows. Yeah. And he does comedy. He does music.
Right.
And I love all of that stuff, right? But I know I am not talented, like
you could do anything, compared bro. To him, right? It's all in the mind,
so,
bro.
And that's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I thought when I was doing my videos. I was thinking like, no, si se puede, güey. Like, si se puede, güey. Like, we're in the U.S.
Yeah, bro.
I can like make the time. There's like, si se puede. And this girl, dude, it was some girl. Yeah. She was like, yeah, but and it kind of hurt. Porque le dije, no, like, I can be like Will Smith. He's like, yeah, but he's Will Smith.
Yeah.
You are Ivan Nambo.
Yeah.
You have nothing.
Damn. Fuck that girl. Damn.
Yeah.
I'd fuck her right there.
She was trying to be
right
she
there.
was trying to be realistic.
I don't give
But me trying to like me working on that little dream that I had.
And you know, that would like, just motivate me to like, do it even more, to not for her, but just to also prove the fact that someone was trying to stop me and I didn't let that get to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like obviously that's Will Smith, but you are you though. No one is as talented in your way as much as you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm guessing like for them being realistic is like they see that example of Will Smith.
I mean,
they see that so far away that they truly believe that someone average like us is impossible to get any close to that.
Yeah.
Right.
And I bet you too, her situation probably wasn't the best either, but that's because that's what they think that they can't do, so other people can't do the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if you had spoken to Will Smith in person, bro, he would tell you like, do it, bro. Like, échale ganas and do it. But and that would be, and sometimes too, like, you don't want to meet your legends, you know, your favorite artists, because sometimes they might be dicks. But I mean,
but they're the ones that
they
really
might
know. They're the ones that really know.
Because they went through it.
Yeah. For example, like you really know what it was to starve.
Exactly. Yeah.
To be homeless,
things like
that. Like no car,
right? Sleeping in
no
my car,
money, like in debt.
Yeah.
And you know like how you started and now to where you're at.
Yeah.
Anybody like our nephews or other kids,
and that's why I feel like
or other people like me, for example. Yeah. I see you because I'm close to you. I know. Right. I know your lifestyle. I know where you like from the beginning to now.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like I would wanna be like you or somewhere like close to that life that you have.
Yeah.
And it's like you could be like, nah, you're not talented enough, or like realistically, because you and I draw very different.
Yeah,
you went portraits and I did other style.
Yeah,
but I for sure didn't develop my talent as much as you, right?
Right.
So you could be like, pues, la neta, no way. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the talent that it takes.
It'd be hard for me to tell you that or tell anybody that. Like,
yes, because you did.
Because I put in the work. Yeah. I guess you could say like I once drew somewhat like how you did before, and it was me putting in the work to get results. I mean,
when you
know
first
what I mean?
started working with Herschel,
Herschel
was like no mames, this guy he's actually famous on social media,
things like that.
He has like reputation. He's had his shop for a long time.
Dope artist.
And like no mames, like I wish I could be like him. And some people would be like, dude, he's been doing it for 15 years.
I've heard that.
You're not gonna make as much money as he makes anytime soon.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And
or other things like that.
So
I've heard a lot of negative shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that to me just I don't listen.
Yeah. Fucking art teachers. That's where it started.
That's where it starts. And this is actually starting from like middle school. That one art in Johnson. I don't think you went to Johnson.
No.
But she was like the principal, she was cool with me. Mr. Britton, big booty. She told the teacher, "Hey, can you give him some like more challenging like artwork to do?" And she was like, "Side eye," you know. And then, but she was the negative too. I remember, and I think ever since I was like, I don't really want to take art classes because she was like mean to me about my drawings. But I kept doing it because I liked it.
Yeah.
And same with I didn't get any art classes because of that in high school. And once I started taking like the art major in college, then I took them. And there was some like two really cool art teachers, and they were like helpful. But there's that one that just
I would say that the intention is not wrong. Like it's not with like bad intention for them to kill your dreams.
Nah, it feels like it. And it feels like it. Like they don't do it on purpose, but they don't realize that you're like crushing like a kid's dream, you know?
And that's
because that one art teacher dropped a lot of people. Yeah. He like failed a lot, like almost more than half of the class.
He's probably thinking, I'm doing them
for sure.
favor.
Yeah, and I don't know, that's gatekeeping too. Like only us. Oh, and I feel like that with some artists too. They don't like to share you nothing, no tips, no feedback on art. They like to and maybe because they have a good reputation. I've seen that too. Damn. But at the end of the day, like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's fucked up.
And I've gotten a lot of that from other artists or just other people, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing me. And you still get critiques. You still get like negative feedback. I'm like, oh, I didn't even ask, but thanks for your opinion. You know, at the end of the day, what people tell you is just an opinion. You are gonna do like what you want to do. And fuck.
Were you any type of I feel like I pictured you jumping into tattooing and leaving, making that life change because you had a regular job, right?
Yeah.
And you have a choice: either just stick to this regular job, nothing wrong with it,
right?
But it's a lifestyle that not what I really want. It's a lifestyle that is for most of us, right? Or give that up and be like, oh, I don't have savings.
I give up family. I give up friends. I gave up food.
You gave up food.
I Pollo Loco for months and all that, like the freedom, the having fun, the desmadre. I wasn't into the desmadre, but I didn't have time for that anymore. Once I started tattooing, I was working and then going straight to tattooing at night. And then once I did tattoos, I would just do tattoos all day. And I guess I still do that today now still. Yeah. But I like it though. Like people might think like, oh, that's kind of boring, but I like it. You know?
What's boring?
Like just working all the time. Right now that's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people might think, oh, you should be going out every weekend, or you should be doing things like that, or like, what do you do for fun? I'm like, honestly, I just work.
That's because you actually have a job that you enjoy.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Like, my free time or time to have a good time is sometimes at work. You know? Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah, and I'm not missing out. I'm somewhat saving money from going out. You know. Obviously we'll have like our time, so when you come home and we go get a drink or go get food, but that's cool that's good enough for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. So now, and I think we've talked about this before, maybe on the other episodes. Right. But for example, like I said, I do like your what you're doing with your life. That's something that I would want. Yeah. For someone like me. Yeah. For someone like me that likes art, that's been thinking about getting into tattoos. Yeah. What do you think is the process that it's the process to get into it and start doing it? Because your process, the way you did it, is rough. It's rough. Like you kinda like you it was rough. Like it wasn't easy. I guess it was rough. Like when some people could be more stable. And do it, but they don't have the pressure. Yeah, you had no choice when you quit your job. When you're like drop okay, school. I'm just making money, enough money to pay the bills, and then after that, I'm gonna get into tattoos. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. So for someone, let's see car accident, getting what's it called?
You got hit.
Yeah, and then kicked out. What's it called?
And you got kicked out. You got kicked out of the office studio. The studio that you.
My fault, but yeah.
We got kicked out of that studio.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean,
so for example, like me, I wanna become a tattoo artist. To start, I wanna be a tattoo artist.
Definitely keep your job.
How should I prepare? Yeah. To make this the first step, and then what are the next steps?
So keep the job that you have right now.
Oh yeah.
Or no, you definitely need a backup job. Don't and that you've told me this before. Don't use your tattoo money to like pay for bills and everything. Like, no, keep the job that you have to back you up for your bills.
Okay.
And tattooing would just be your side hobby. Just like you're getting into it. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not your moneymaker right now. That's just gonna be invested into it. It's gonna.
Yeah.
I think it did take me like a good year to finally feel like consistent. Does that make sense? Like, 6 months was good, but it's because I think it's never ending too. Like, I still gotta post a lot. I still gotta, advertise and like marketing or whatever to keep getting booked. But it's definitely more consistent than when I first started. But when I was starting, it was like, hey, what do you have this week? Or what days, how busy am I going to be available this week? And then maybe next week and stuff like that. Now it's like a month or two. So some artists might do like within like several months of being booked out. So it just depends on you how busy you want to get.
Some apprentices take fucking 2 years.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah. As an apprentice,
it depends on the apprentice. It depends on the shop too.
It
depends like como le echas las ganas.
Okay,
but keep the job that you have.
Okay, and safely, let's say how many hours? I mean, obviously, guys, for if you really want to jump into it, you're just gonna do it, right?
So when you go to a shop and you want an apprentice, they want you there full time. So it's either like you find like a graveyard job, right? But that's if you're gonna put in the work. I did an apprentice. But you saw what I was doing. I was working like late at night, but I was trying to do like at least, maybe like 3, 4, 5 tattoos a week. So it was consistent. Does that make sense? I wasn't tattooing all day, but the fact that I was doing it every single day almost, it was it was getting that muscle memory, that practice. And that's how you just get better. And then little by little you understand it better. And then the more you post, obviously you're gonna get more clients and keep it going. Type of thing.
Okay, so start doing it part-time, like part-time.
And you're gonna see how the more you do it, you're just gonna get better.
And you can get a night job. You can for sure get a night job, sleep in the morning.
Just know you're gonna be tired and hungry. It's not easy at first because you don't have clientele and you don't have experience. But once you get it, bro, I think it's what you make it. I think you can be a dope artist if you want to. But if you're just gonna be just a local tattoo artist and you just get walk-ins or just any artist, cool. But if you want like a dope clientele and just like a really stable like schedule, bro, you gotta go all out. You know what I mean? You as a customer, like not a tattoo artist, you see which artists are really dope and that are like out there. Does that make sense? Like Herschel, like these other ones that you've showed me their work. Yeah, those are the ones that stand out for a reason. Either just the way that they tattoo, their personality, if you have the personality, if you have just like a good reputation of doing like all kinds of stuff, things like that. But you could also be the dopest tattoo artist, but if your like communication skills are terrible, you're gonna lose.
Canceling your appointment.
Yeah, you're canceling. You're running late, and I sometimes are running late, but I try not to do that. I get like a few, but not really. But that matters a lot. Yeah, matters a lot too. So things like that. You know? So crazy. It's cool for anyone to do it, but it's not just something that you might try for like a month or two and then maybe reconsider. It's something that like si lo vas a hacer, you do have to jump, right? Jump straight in.
Some people spend 4-6 years in college.
Exactly.
Yeah. So as long as you're going with that mentality, I think you're safe.
And I think I'm the type that I'm like not keeping people from getting into tattooing. A lot of old school artists are very like gatekeeping. They don't like to share their knowledge or talent for sure, big time. I got.
But that's because
it's crazy because when I was going to shops looking to be an apprentice before I even tattooed when I was 18, a lot of shops turned me down. But I brought my big ass drawings and like I had good ones. And even then they're like no. Or like some dumb excuse or something like that. It's crazy. And then I was like, no, fuck that.
I'm pretty sure they get that every day.
Right. They might.
They probably can't.
But you see me, even then too, like I was good at like job interviews, so I had enough practice. So I was like also, very professional when I would walk in, and I had my portfolio y todo. But a lot of and it may not even, but definitely there is some artists that don't want to help you out or I think a lot of them are ops. Like I see not really. But it friends. Is possible. For sure.
I mean, we don't have to go that far. My job when I got my CDO, my Class A,
Yeah.
most jobs don't pay you good, and most jobs don't hire you because you don't have a experience.
Yeah.
So which is very similar.
Yeah.
And I just took I couldn't, the company that I got my license with, Swift, fuck Swift. They're horrible. They treat you like shit. They don't pay you good y todo. So you could make more money at a restaurant, at a McDonald's, than you would make at Swift. So and they give you the license. You get the license with them, and but anyway, so I got my license, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm only gonna make like $500 a week. Yeah. I was like, "No, para eso sacar la licencia, no mames."
Yeah.
So I quit that. I can't. I me fui de ellos. Like I didn't stay with them, and they're like calling me because I had a contract. Yeah. But I just took a month, and I kept looking and kept looking and kept looking. Most of them were like, oh, no experience, no, nada. And then eventually one hit, and they paid me good from the very beginning. And I've been with them for 4
Oh, that's the same one you've been now?
Yeah,
Nice,
I never left.
Nice.
You know, maybe now that I'm gonna be at the two artists, then I might
try it out, bro. Try it
Yeah.
out. It's never too late too. I think like some people think, oh, I might be too old
A
to
lot of
try
people-
this new.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. There's
I
a lot of
feel
old
like
artists.
most tattoo artists are in their 30s.
Yeah,
Most tattoo artists, they're like my age. You don't
it's
see
a little
that
bit
many
right
young, like young kids doing it.
Yeah.
Like professionally, like you.
I'm the youngest
you're
one
probably
with the
youngest
shop.
one. Oh, for sure, dude.
But I mean, you could just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy.
I don't think I'll be tattooing for like too long. Like maybe give it like 10 years max.
really.
Maybe like in my 30s. So like
Why?
I would do something else. Like I think
own a
tattooing
shop and
that
multiple
too.
shops?
Yeah, the owning a shop would be like really soon. But preview. No, sneak peek. No. No, it's just I feel like this is just the beginning, and I think you can do a lot more things. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I'll have more free time eventually, and whether owning a shop or just doing other stuff, content
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
yeah.
I don't know. My back is gonna be killing me 10 years from now. That's why.
I mean, you go to any other job, either your arms or back,
True.
your legs, your knees.
True.
So might as well doing it, like break your back doing something that you actually like.
Yeah.
See, güey.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
This is the end of the video, no?
Is it? Yeah.
How long was this?
Like an hour.
Yeah.
A little bit less. Oh yeah.
Well,
Thank you guys for watching.
yeah.
This is Nambo baby.
Nambo Nation. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Nambo Baby. And,
Why?
Nambo Baby.
Yeah.
Because
Who called you like that? The homie?
no. I like being called baby.
Oh, okay. Hey.
But it's not Nambo Baby. It's not Nambo Baby. It's Nambo Baby.
Nate, DM him and just ponle baby. He'll take you out to eat.
Yeah. So yeah, Instagram Nambo Baby, así nomás.
And then Juan
yours
underscore
is
on Juan.
Juan underscore
Juan
Juan.
and Juan.
And you're just gonna keep it like that, huh?
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
All right. I mean, you already got a bunch of followers like that, so
Right. People
yeah,
already know
that
me
didn't-
as Juan
that
and
didn't-
Juan.
Yeah, that didn't make a difference. Yeah.
So I'm
That's
cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And,
Thank you guys.
Yeah, on YouTube we're gonna be named Nambo Nation.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, and we'll be uploading long form videos, thanks to Angel de Leon, and we'll be uploading short clips too. So do us a favor, subscribe so we can feel good about ourselves, and if
Like
you
and subscribe.
Yeah, if you like the videos, I mean, just wait for more.